If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you never miss an upload.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Gaming Authority. I'm JP Storm, and we have the absolute best run in Madden. This was brought to me by somebody that was in our Facebook group. He brought this to me because he wanted a defense for it, because he was getting killed with this run in his CFM league. This run, when I went over it and I found a defense for him, it was so good that I put it in our offensive ebook. It just so happens that it was in the 49ers playbook, and that's what our offensive ebook is on. So I put it in our offensive ebook because it was that good. It's such a glitchy run. I'm going to show you guys some examples of it, of how I was running it in a game, or in a couple games, and I want you guys to see how good it is. And I'm gonna give you guys a setup, and you're gonna start dominating with this run too. Stay tuned. Yes, this is the run. This is the run. I know it's ridiculous because you just saw a pass here, but it's an RPO, as you could see. But this is the actual run. You want to run this towards the receivers. I'm going to give you this setup and the formation it's out of, but look, it's at least a 10-yard run every time. Now, I'm just doing this I'm not playing anybody. I'm just practicing this run, and look how good it is. I mean, I'm running it over and over. You could run it in goal line situations, red zone, anytime. It's either 10 yards or more. It could be a home run almost every time you run this play. Now I'm going to show it to you against a live opponent coming up. I played the Chiefs and I used this, and he really couldn't stop it. I didn't want to abuse it like I'm doing here because I'm playing a live opponent when I play the Chiefs, so I just used it in my one drive, and he couldn't stop it. Just look how dominant this run is. It's almost impossible to stop it behind the line, but I found the defense for it. My boy asked me in our Facebook group to find a defense. I found a defense that stops this run. If you guys come in contact with this run, we put a defense to stop it behind the line of scrimmage in our Lions and Ravens Next Gen ebooks. Let's stay tuned. We're going to give you guys the formation and setup and how you want to run this right now. Okay, this play is from the single back bunch tight end, which just so happens to be in the 49ers playbook, which just so happens to be where our offensive ebook is from. Our offensive ebook was first started with just the strong close and the weak Z close. It's a run first ebook that you have a bunch of one play touchdowns based off of the run. But we also put in now the single back bunch tight end because of that run, so good, and also this formation, the single back Y off trio. Right, this has the best counter in the game right here, and we have a bunch of one-play touchdowns from this formation as well. But it just so happened to be from this playbook that I was excited because the run was so good and glitchy that I put it in our offensive ebook. So again, it's from the single back bunch tight end, and it's probably in one or two or maybe even three other offensive playbooks, but I know it's in the 49ers playbook. So single back bunch tight end, it is the RPO, the stretch alert bubble. Now there's a bunch of different options you could do with this play. That's what makes it so good. So I'm just going to go random play. Now you can double team that left defensive end because you're going to flick your right stick left. The main run is run this towards the left side, towards the receivers. Sometimes you have to be patient and wait because that DN, he doesn't normally come free. You get fantastic blocking with this though, you really do. For the most part, it's gonna be a 10-yard run or more each time. And if your running back has a superstar ability or trait, this run will trigger it. Now, like I told you before, it's an RPO, which this RPO is fantastic. Especially if you're running this play a lot, it could be a huge gain, equally as big as the run. And you can also run this to the right. Now there's less blockers that way, but if you have a fast running back that you could get towards, to the edge, it's just something different. If your opponent keeps seeing you run this formation and run the run to the left, just run it to the right. You're not going to get as much yards, but to throw them off. So this one run play has three different options. That's what makes this nice play. That's what makes this run so deadly, because you can fake out your opponent. try this in a game because this is phenomenal. Now you're gonna see, look, they're stacking a box. Just pass it. Now I like to run the RPO when the run is going to the right, because you're totally going the opposite way. Rather than running the RPO with the run going towards the left, because that seems to happen more. So if you're going to run the RPO, let it go to the right. I mean, that was good defense for that now, but... And if you have a problem with that defensive end, double team them. So you're going to get the best blocking when you run this run towards the receivers. Here, you see them shifting the defense towards the side of the run. Just run it to the right. Maybe make somebody miss. But look, our superstar ability is activated because of this run. That's how good it is. And it happens in a game a lot. This run, more than any other run, makes my superstar ability activated. More than any other run. Look at the blocking. That is, for the most part, what you're going to get every time. It's such a deadly, glitchy run. And they can't get used to it because you have this. Can't get used to it because we have that. And you also have a run going towards the other side. So if they start run committing, you can run the other way. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You gotta like this video. This helps support your man. I usually do defensive videos, but I want to give you guys some offensive fire as well. And again, this is in our offensive ebook. This just will make you even more deadly. That is a non-meta offense with meta results. One play touchdowns everywhere, but you're going to also run for 300, 400 yards. Go pick that up at gaming-authority.com. Go to our ebooks page. And also check out our new gear shop. We put a bunch of new mugs, hats, shirts in there. I want you guys to check that out as well. If you guys made it this far in the video, we're going to reward you guys with a coupon code. This is going to give you guys 30% off of any one of our ebooks. The code is SAC30. So just at checkout, it'll ask for a coupon code. Use SAC30 and you'll get 30% off of that order. That's just a little token of our appreciation to you guys. Just like this video. Thank you guys for the support. Hit that little notification bell so you don't miss what we're doing. Thank you guys for watching. I'm JP Storm at gamingauthority.com. Peace.